So I'm just about 2 months into my trip. Wow. It's been wild and crazy and fun and interesting and scary. And I mean, it's just been great. I don't know what else to say. It's been life. Living life. So, you know, the few of you that are interested in what I have to say or interested in my life or just want to make fun of me or however it is and say, use these videos to say, look at my crazy friend Jeff or whatever. Y'all know that, y'all know how much I appreciate art. And I just want to just share friendly stuff, you know, friendly reminder stuff. Something profound happened to me while I was living in Oklahoma. I met this guy, Chris Mantle, and he's an artist. I really enjoyed his art. We became close friends. I lived there for 6 months. We parted ways, not friends, because I shared my mind about how I felt about his selfishness and his willingness to abuse friendship. So we lost friendship from there, but there's something happened during that time of being friends with him, with my relationship to art. I was helping him travel around town, setting up his artwork at different locations. And after a few weeks, this one painting, he had this, it was a rainbow coming out of the person's mouth. It was really neat, all kinds of stuff. I really can't quite remember because I said, "Hey Chris, I know what you're saying in this poem, in this painting. I know what you're saying in this painting, bro. I know what it is, man." He's like, "Oh, do you? Tell me." So this profound moment happens now for me. As I go to share with him what Chris Mantle, who I just met maybe a couple months prior, is expressing in a painting, it suddenly occurred to me that whatever I'm about to say, whether I'm accurate or not, it doesn't matter. If my interpretation of his art is accurate to what he's saying in the painting, it doesn't matter. What I realized is whatever comes out of my mouth, for sure, it's only going to reveal me, not him. The revealing was already done by him when he did the painting. He revealed himself already. Now, our interpretation of that painting is going to reveal the interpreter, me. So I suddenly clammed up and said to myself, maybe I don't know what he's saying in this painting, and I'm not ready to share all that about me just yet. So I shut up. So art. I have a friend, Amy Allen. She is collecting art for herself. I think it's fantastic. I love it. I'm so excited for you, Amy. I already mentioned this to you. But really, truly, I'm so excited that you're doing this because how we interpret art reveals ourselves to ourselves. This is what makes art priceless. It gives us that outside perspective, outside point of view of ourselves that is otherwise impossible to get. So the reason why I'm bringing this up now is okay, so if oftentimes people will disagree with me. Oftentimes they will. And then weeks, months later, they will change their mind. And then they'll say, Jeff, okay, now I know what you mean. We've lost the value of art. We've lost it. We think it's cool. We think it's that, this, whatever. My friend Amy has not. She's an artist herself. She's collecting art that makes her feel good. Or maybe not good all the time. Art is not meant to make us feel good every time. It's meant to make us feel. So sometimes those feelings aren't great. Now, here's where it gets tricky, because you and I and every human being alive and anything organically living has been created, much like a painter does a painting. Now, as we look at our fellow human and We start interacting with our fellow human, and the fellow human starts telling you or me who you are or who I am. What they're doing is they're interpreting a piece of art. So whether your interpretation of the other person or whoever's doing this, whether their interpretation is accurate or not, matters not. I'm talking about a revealing. The person who is interpreting the art reveals themselves with their interpretation of the art. Period. I am a moving picture. So are you. How we interpret each other reveals ourselves to ourselves. Much love.